about the stars in the sky, and a girl and a guy, and the way they could keep on a night like this.
Hey, oh, hey, oh.
I like your red tongue. Was that Starburst?
We love sugar, but the best in the universe, Nutella.
Nutella.
I will ask for Nutella to sponsor us. Amazing.
Can we buy stocks in Nutella?
Oh my God. I don't know.
Welcome to the Kos and Bobbi Show. This topic is going to be about how involved will you allow your friends and family be in your relationship.
So tell me your opinion first,
I'll tell you
because I'm married.
Oh, that's the thing. From a singles perspective, it's really interesting. I think my younger days, in my 20s, I didn't care what anybody thought of the person I'm dating because I really didn't understand what a relationship should entail, you know, how important respect or money or common denominators should be, whether it's race or religion. To some people, they have to be the same race. Some people, it has to be the same religion. You see?
Yeah.
So you're Greek. I'm sure in Greece, because I've heard this in different cultures. No, you have to marry someone Greek. If it's not your family, it's someone else. You know what I mean? Or nope, you have to marry someone of your religion, whether you're Muslim or a Jew or whatever.
Never in my family.
I today respect my friends and family's opinion because sometimes they see things that I don't see in the person I'm dating.
Always I respect my mother, my father, and my brother's opinion because we are a very united family.
Right.
And I had two, three very, very, very good friends that we can speak about the relationship. A lot of times, you know, I brought the girlfriends in my house so my mother can see and tell me her opinion. And I trust her opinion. But nothing like my father instinct. When I was younger, always I want my father to
really
to meet, you know, and give me his opinion because I trust so much his instinct and his.
Is it because they're happily married still? Is that why? Had they been divorced, would you respect their opinion as much? You see?
You see, no, this is crazy question. Very good question, but I cannot answer because I grew up with this.
I'll tell you why. I remember when I was in college, I had a friend who was dating this girl, and his mother thought she could give her opinion out of love. She says, son, I want to just give you my opinion about this woman that you're dating. And he immediately snaps back and he says, Mom, you're not one to give advice. Look at you, you're divorced. You see? And so now it makes me wonder.
Yeah, this doesn't make sense also because maybe she will tell to her son,
right.
Yes, that's why, because I divorced and you see that I'm not so happy with my personal life. Let me give you my advice. But from the other side, also the son say, oh, you know, you're divorced, you cannot give me opinion. Right. I think it's the relationship. I trust so much my parents, you know, and we are so united and with my brother and I let them. Actually, now I'm thinking, because I want always to say the truth and always I speak the truth with our people, you know. At the beginning, my brother, he didn't met very good Daria. And
your wife now? He didn't.
My wife.
They didn't have a good meeting.
No, he didn't met her so good. So we went 2 times, you know, outside together for a movie all together. But he didn't know so good Daria, what kind of person he is. He is in love. He loves more Daria than me right now. But he was a little bit, you are sure? I don't know. And her phone, you know, when we're watching the movie, someone texts her. I said, listen to me. The day that we go all together for a movie, I'm not dating Daria. We just have fun. Maybe she has her boyfriend, and I didn't care. But when they realize that we have relationship and what kind of person they die for Daria.
I love that. I think it makes of a happy atmosphere when everyone is happy with whomever you're dating. I do understand.
I love this. At the end of the day, I love this because make me love more my wife.
Of course. But in retrospect,
yes,
if you're in love with this woman who's good to you in every way, and your kids interfere, or your family or your friends, and say, Dad, she's a gold digger, or Dad, or your mother says something, she's not good enough for you. No, is anyone ever good enough for their child? That's another thing. But let's say that's the case, and you're in love with this person. At what point do you draw the line, and what do you say back? Do you care to be politically correct and say, you know, this is my life. You know, I want you to please be happy for me because I'm happy, or do you say, you know, buzz off? This is my life. Like, at what point do you draw the line?
I don't know, honestly.
Yeah.
It depends. If your mother tell you something, and what age you will be when she tell you something.
Yeah.
It depends if your children tell you something for what? For their mother or for the new wife.
Yeah.
You have kids from other wife and you want to marry the new wife and they tell you something. So I don't know.
So no, let's just play the scenario. You're single again today.
Yeah.
And you have children, and you decide to date someone.
I'm single with the children.
With children. Yeah. And you decide to date.
What age my children?
Well,
4, 5, 7, or 25?
Let's say 30.
I don't care. Do your life. Thank you so much. I continue my life, because at the end of the day, they will have family. They will have children. They want to see me maybe once per week, and they continue their life. And I will die by myself. So maybe I will tell them goodbye. Thank you so much. I am in love, and I will follow the love.
That's interesting.
If they are 10 years old. If they're 10 years old, 12 years old, 8 years old, and they said, you know, we don't feel comfortable with this woman, don't bring her out of the house, and this, of course they will influence the decision. 100%.
Uh-huh.
What do you want from me? You don't want me happy? What, do you want me to die alone? It's totally different.
Right.
What do you think?
I'm on the same page as you, I think. In my 20s, I would want to, I don't know if I would have listened, you know.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This is very important, because I think we have to go a little bit opposite. You are the kid.
Yeah.
And you are 10 years old, or you are 30 years old. When I'm 10 years old and I don't like my father's new wife, I will push him. I will do this. I will do that. So don't bring her here, to change his mind. When I'm 30, I will say to my father, Father, you're happy? Go. Enjoy your life, please.
Yeah.
Understand
I think
what I mean?
that would be me. I'd say, you know what, this is your life. I don't care. You know, people say, she's after your money, she's after your money. I don't care if she takes every dime, it's yours. Whether you give it to us, or you burn it, or you take it with you to the grave, it's all yours, I don't care. Yes, this is your life, go live it. But that's how I am with anything, though, with friends or family or whatever. But when it comes to allowing other people to influence my decision, if I know this man is good to me, you know, same thing. It goes back to our last episode where we're talking about position of power. You know, he doesn't make enough money, but he's an amazing man.
So what?
But you see, try to tell that to your mother, for example. You know what I mean? So it goes back to that. I don't know where you draw the line, because with me, I can only tell you so many times, okay, knock it off, this is my decision. But the nagging doesn't stop, whether it's a friend or a family that are constantly stop. Then I'm just going to cut them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, because, and then what do? You lose a friend, you lose your mother, you lose your father, you lose your brother because they don't like this person?
Yes, but how good friend they are, if they don't see something bad for your new husband, and they want from you to stop stop this relationship. They are not good friends. They have to talk to you. They have to see how happy you are. They have to meet this person again and again and again, and see how he treats you, the feelings, how he treats the family, the friends, and everything. So we have to be fair. We have to be fair for good reason, not for bad. Of course, if we see something bad, if we see this person behind your back, you know, try to play with your sister, with your mother, with your best friend, of course we have to say straight, hey, don't go. He's a player. He will not. You will not be happy with him. So then it makes sense to try give better attention to your friend.
Right. You know, and I've seen relationships of friends and family where they say, Kostas, if you're going to date this woman, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. I mean, that's crazy too. Yeah. Or if you're going to bring your wife around, I'm not coming.
What is this?
to like Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner. If you're going to bring this woman around, I'm not coming. And I'm your sister. You see?
Don't come.
That's my point. So how is that fair to the parents? You see?
Yeah, how is fair to the parents, and how fair are the parents with you?
At the end of the day, if I really, really had to choose, I would choose family. If you had to choose,
Yeah.
just black and white like that, it's either us or her, what would you do?
It depends from which person. From Daria, for example, if for my wife, the wife that I know how fair she is, how we have a lot of situation with Daria, with her parents, with this, with that, and I see my wife. She's so fair, so incredible fair. She don't try to protect the family. She try to speak and analyze everything with me, and then she answer to the family. So for this person, of course, I will say to my family, no, she's amazing. She's very fair. She love you. If you have problem, I have to continue my life. But if I see that I have one crazy wife next to me that she tried to be mean and bad person with everyone, of course maybe I will say no, I will stop with you, I will go with my family.
Right.
So everything,
Right.
it's the person that you have next to
I
you.
think it's easy to decide this decision if you've been with someone for long enough and you've had experience with them to decide which direction. Right, but when it's new,
when it's new,
it's hard to
I will
choose.
go with family.
You see?
Yeah. When something new, I will go with family because
Yeah.
I trust the family and
You
I
have more
speak.
experience with them.
Yeah.
You see, that's a scary
Yes.
part. That's a scary part because you really don't know if this person that you cut out of your life could have been the right
But
partner.
also if it's very new, you don't care.
True.
You don't have so many feelings between you and her, you
You
know.
still
or
wonder
him.
though.
Huh?
You still wonder.
Yeah, but you don't care
Yeah.
too much. The
No, it's true.
time help with everything, my
Of
love.
course.
After a couple of months, after a couple of weeks, after a couple of,
course.
days, done.
gone, right.
But if you stay 10 years with one person,
Yeah, it's hard.
and then the parents, for some reason, they decide no, don't bring her because she spoke a little bit weird on us. Yeah, but for what reason? Maybe you spoke weird on her. And then she answered,
course.
well, we'll have to figure out what happened, my
Of
love.
course. No, it's hard. It's hard to
You
have.
remember this beautiful movie with Jennifer Lopez and Jane Fonda?
Oh.
Amazing. She was the bad...
It wasn't Bridesmaid.
I don't
What was
remember
it?
the title, but
Yeah,
it
me
was so. She was so good with her husband, the boyfriend, the husband, and so good with
The
his,
mother-in-law
with his mother.
hated her.
Oh my God, it was amazing.
It was really
movie.
good. I think that's normal between. But I heard it's normal between a mother-in-law and a daughter-in-law, or something like this. It's like, you're taking my son away from me situation. It's really silly. I mean, thank God I never had.
Actually, I will tell you
I don't remember if I
something.
encountered that.
I will tell you something funny about this. I had maybe 6 months relationship with my wife, and my mother tried to
Break you up?
marry
you.
Married us.
Yeah.
Marry
you.
us.
Yeah. Well, that happens when I think if I'm a mom and I had a son who is a playboy and running around all the time, I want him to settle down. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but not for a lot of times, I go with different girls, at home,
Yeah.
not for serious.
Yeah.
But she never say, oh, hey, why you
This one
don't,
I wanna marry.
why you don't continue a little bit better with her? Why you go right and left? No. With that, I say, why you don't marry?
Huh. No, listen, I say this today. If I was able to turn back time, I would marry whomever my family and friends would choose
Yeah,
for me.
you told me this, I think, on the first episode.
Because they know what's best for me than I do.
know right now what is best for you. So every person that he will contact you,
Have to
he
go
has
through
to interview
with you.
with me.
You and Elena, because she said the same
And
thing.
Elena,
You
yes.
two can have a seat like
Elena from other position like woman and me for other position
man.
like man. Yeah, exactly. 2 interviews.
Oh my God, I feel bad for whomever I would date if I ever date again. Babe, it's just so bad out there. It's so bad.
It's not.
It's bad. The dating scene out there killed the beautiful part about dating.
Maybe go slowly, it will go back again. And everybody tried to find
once I'm dead.
their own. Not for us.
Not for us.
For the,
yeah, we
for
missed
the,
that
for
boat.
the kids.
Now they're sending naked pictures and bullshit. No flowers, no chocolates. Send Nutella. I mean, I'm a happy girl. Send
Yeah.
Nutella. Yeah, seriously. So, anyways, back to whether you'd get people involved in your relationship or not, or how much you value your family and friends' opinions of whomever you're dating. I think at this point in my life, I hope I'm mature enough to make my own decision.
You are not.
I
You
know.
need me.
I know.
You need me. You need me. Trust me. Even in 10 years, you need me.
It's so sad.
Trust me.
So sad.
Trust.
So I would.
You can have the best decision for other things, but not for this. Trust
It's
me. You
so
need
true.
me.
It's so sad. Business, it's so easy for me. Personal,
Exactly.
it's
So
downhill.
you need me.
Yeah. So that's my opinion. I would take my friends and family's advice when it comes to dating. I don't know. What would you guys do? How much will you allow your kids or your friends?
Yeah, because this is big chapter. You know, it's a
huge
lot
chapter.
of things. Yeah, kids, family, how old the kids, how the family, new wife, old wife, the divorces, this, that's a lot of chapters.
And that includes them saying, okay, you want to marry him or her? They have to sign a prenup.
Yeah, it's big
Like
chapter.
that's still allowing them.
And we
to
need
influence the decision.
your opinion.
Yeah.
We need your opinion. It's a lot of different opinions out there. It will help a lot.
And it's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.